He's been dabbling in Adolf Hitler his whole life, keeps Hitler's speeches at a bedside.
They want to keep these people in a complete state of panic. And then you wonder why people are freaking out. Why are people wandering around? Why is everybody on prescription drugs? Why is everybody constantly suffering from anxiety and all the rest of it? It's because they're telling you that he's Hitler. He's going to use this book to shut off the internet. It's a lot of stuff that he's doing constantly. Oh, and more Hitler stuff. Here we go.
Hours, Douglas, after making these remarks, the former president doubled down and wrote a post saying this: illegal immigration is poisoning the blood of our nation. As I mentioned, President Biden and the White House are comparing this to the words of Adolf Hitler, and specifically the words that were written in Mein Kampf. And I want to read for folks the comparison that we see within Mein Kampf so they understand the gravity of this situation. The poison which has invaded the national body, especially the strong influx of foreign blood. That is from Mein Kampf. As a historian, Doug, what did you hear in the former president's remarks?
I heard a former president who is jibing on fascism. There's no question about that being a line from Mein Kampf. He knows it. He's been dabbling in Adolf Hitler his whole life, keeps Hitler's speeches at a bedside. Mein Kampf seems to be the book that's inspired Trump the most. So it's heinous because it's the kind of language meant to belittle people, dehumanize them. And when we're not making an anti-Trump comment, when we're saying he is a fascist, guys, that really we're dealing with a fight in our country between democracy and fascism. And Trump's telling you that. He doesn't really mind the Hitler comparison because at heart, he admires Hitler.
At heart, he admires Hitler. His daughter and several of his grandchildren are Jewish. Do you know that? Hitler, not a fan of the Jews as a general rule. Also, that guy there, that historian, this was his exact line. He keeps Hitler's speeches at his bed. How would he know that, Doug? Doug, have you been sleeping with Don? What are you talking about? Like, really think about it. You think Donald Trump sleeps with Hitler speeches at his bed. Like, what do you think he has? He has the tanning cream on the side of the bed, obviously. Well, think about it. Trump wakes up. Try to picture Trump waking up, right? He wakes up, little orange stuff, some hairspray. What else? Like, what else would he have? He puts on the red tie. I feel like he puts the red tie on before he even gets... Like, it's just made up dribble. They just brought on a historian to claim that he knows what Donald Trump has on his bedside. Completely insane.